A while ago, I watched this video on YouTube where trucking companies were pretty much complaining that there was a shortage of truck drivers, at least in the United States. And I've made this video to basically voice my opinions on it. I'm actually an ex-truck driver. I have a Class A CDL and I'm licensed to drive trucks. So this is from the point of view of an actual person who has actually driven trucks in the past. So, first of all, let's see if they are correctly using the word shortage the way it is intended. Let's see what the actual definition of shortage is. Okay, according to dictionary.com, it is a state or situation in which something needed cannot be obtained in sufficient amounts. Okay, so they're basically saying that there aren't enough truck drivers in the United States that have a Class A CDL license that they can hire as a truck driver. Let's see if that's even true. Let's use an analogy to describe what's going on. So basically, when I hear the word shortage, what comes to mind in my head is there not being enough food. So let's pretend that the truck drivers, including myself, were food, like for example a basket of bread or something. And let's say that these companies are complaining that they don't have enough food to feed themselves. So I walk over with a basket of bread and say, hey, would you like some of this? I have some bread to offer. And then they're like, no thank you, I'm more into burgers. Okay, so if you don't take the food I offer you, don't come crying to me when you're starving to death. Okay, so there is a trucking company that's right down the street from where I live. It's literally right across the train tracks. So I walked to this company and I handed them my CDL and said, hey, I have a Class A CDL. Would you like to hire me? I filled out an application and they basically said, well, if something comes up, we'll let you know. It's been nearly a year and so far I haven't heard anything back from them. What I'm trying to figure out is where is the truck driver shortage? Because in my opinion, if there is a shortage of truck drivers, and there is a guy that has a Class A CDL, he's licensed to drive trucks, and his license is still current, and he lives literally across the street from you, why wouldn't you want to hire him? In fact, to give another example, it actually reminds me of when my parents were trying to wean my youngest sister from the bottle. She kept crying and whining and saying that she wanted milk, and we kept trying to explain to her that the milk is in the sippy cup. So if you want the milk, it's right there. You can still drink it. But she wasn't getting it. That's pretty much what truck drivers are like. The thing they're looking for is literally right under their noses, and they just won't seek it. They don't want what's right in front of them. And yet they're still going to complain that it's not there. Okay, the point I want you to take from this video is you have no right to complain that there is a shortage if someone offers you exactly what you're looking for and you don't take it. So stop complaining there's a truck driver shortage if you're not going to hire me.